Phone number for Loveline, 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla. That's Dr. Drew. Tonight, Jonathan and Fieldy, both from the band Korn. And if you want to see how hairy I am and how good-looking Drew is, you can find us on MTV about midnight tonight. For the
rock stars, you.
For the big launch of the Loveline television show. And enjoy while you can. That's all I'm saying. Set those VCRs, ladies and gents. This could be the Cagney and Lacey of the of the cable TV world.
I'm gonna watch.
Yes, hustle home. Oh, you guys can watch in a limo.
Yep.
Wait a minute, they don't have.
No, we don't have.
That limo's a 1970 pimp limo.
Yeah.
It only costs us $5 to rent it.
All they get is like Welcome Back, Carter, Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah,
Only shows from the 70s.
Yep, it was a straight 70s limo.
Did we send that limo out for you guys?
Nah, that's coming out of our pocket, but it was only like $10 to rent because it's so old.
Hey, we would have done it.
Oh, you would have? Well,
absolutely.
We can still talk about this.
Talk about this later.
You guys are huge. We'd definitely give it out for you guys. All right, Drew? Uh-huh. All right. I've been drinking a little beer tonight with the band. I'm a little fuzzy.
We're peer pressuring him.
Punch, 19. You're on Loveline with Korn.
Yeah, I had 2 questions for Korn.
What's up, Poncherello?
Yeah, that's it. I saw you way back when you came with, I'm here in Austin, and I saw you when you came with Marilyn Manson and Danzig. And I thought that was like the best concert I've ever been to in my life. But this like last concert that I went to, like you had the Lords of Brooklyn, and it was like ridiculous how, I mean, they were just not the type of band you would think, you know, people who go to see Korn would want. So I was like wondering who chooses these bands to come with you guys.
Well, the Lords came out with us before on an earlier tour. I'm really good friends with them.
Because, I mean, it was like rap and like...
We also like, because we're really heavily hip-hop influenced too, so we're trying to merge our shows and give people a different, you know, variety of music when you come to it. It doesn't need to be all heavy. You can come see a hip-hop show. Before that, we had the Far Side out with us, and it went over really well.
Yeah. I thought the Urge was really good.
Oh, they're a really good band.
Yeah.
We don't like to put like 2 bands before us that sound like Korn, you know, because...
Yeah.
Or anything heavy like that. I mean, just because, I mean, those guys, like in the Far Side, went out totally, not their crowd in a matter of about 3 or 4 shows. They turned it around, and our fans started liking them. So that's
we had a Far Side on here.
Those guys are
like 6 or 8 months ago.
They're really
a great hip hop band.
Great live hip hop.
There's some good hip hop acts out there. You got, you know.
Yeah.
You just gotta open your mind up and just watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen like Deftones like 3 times, and I mean the best concert I think would be like Deftones and you guys and like I don't know, man.
We had the Deftones on not too long ago too.
You did?
Yes.
The Tones.
The Tones.
Those are our boys.
Yeah, because I mean...
We toured with the Deftones.
Yeah, Chino was on the, it was doing, what, that Ice Cube song I know on Life is Peachy, which was really good.
Well, there goes your hip-hop there.
Yeah.
All right, Ponch, you done booking gigs for the band?
Oh, yeah.
You have a question?
One other question. Who exactly is Sean Olsen? Because I saw it on both CDs and then that song on The Crow. I was like wondering who...
It's Adam's dad.
Oh, okay.
No,
my mom's Mrs. Olsen.
Sean was the first jock that I really actually liked, and he opened my mind up and made me stop thinking the way I did about jock types.
No, you haven't stopped thinking.
Well, I still have those deep scars, but I accept it now.
What do you mean the first jock?
First jock I liked. I always got picked on in high school, be called a fag by the jock guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, you know.
There'll be people like you, Adam.
I was a jock guy, but I was a gentle jock.
There's gentle jocks, and Sean was a gentle jock.
Yes, I wore my strap slightly skewed to the left. I was a gentle jock. I liked all the fags and hippies that I went to high school with.
Anybody write songs about you?
maybe
Korn did.
Maybe Megadeth cranked out.
We did. You just don't know about it. Sean Olsen really stands for Adam.
Well, there is the we were talking about my ass itching last night. There's a cut number 13 off of Life is Peachy is ass itch. So we get some royalties anytime now.
We talked about that last night. Did you sleep okay last night?
No, my ass was itching like a mother all night because we had to talk about it. Drew decided I had worms.
Worms?
Yeah.
Pinworms.
Yeah.
Oh, pinworms.
Totally untrue. I went through my feces with a fine-tooth comb this afternoon, Drew.
More than
worm.
usual.
Alex, 21, you're on Loveline with Korn.
Yeah.
Drew, put the beer down. What's your question?
Yeah, this is for Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, at my age, is it still, I don't know, it's kind of hard to talk about it, but is it good to have nocturnal emissions, or should I get that checked up since I'm 21?
No, it's
I've
normal.
been
I mean,
having some nocturnal emissions.
if you're not having some other way of relieving that, that's how it's going to come out.
What does that mean?
normal.
You gotta tell me. What's this big word?
Nocturnal emission?
Wet dream.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, in other words.
Are you on the?
Do you relieve yourself?
Yes.
No, but I do have sex often, I guess, with the same person.
How often?
About 3 times a week.
Really?
Wow.
And you still have the nocturnal E?
Man, you need to start.
Yeah, well, this has happened recently. The nocturnal E happened a little, I mean, it's happened before, a while back.
But it's not happening now that you're sexual.
No, it hasn't. Not recently,
So
no.
That's your problem.
that's normal.
You
That
need to
would be
let that
normal.
out. Pressure builds up.
Just
man.
build up.
Oh, yeah?
God, I would give my left nut for a nocturnal emission at this age.
You keep your hands off yourself for 8 minutes.
I
Might
swear
happen.
I can't. If I could just go like a day and a half without masturbating, I think I could pull off a nocturnal emission. But and my promise is I empty the cartridge before I go to bed every night. There's no chance of the gun going off. Drew, how long do you think it would take me to have it?
8 minutes.
No, seriously, if you could guarantee me like 2 days, I could.
Yeah,
I
probably
could.
3 days.
Hey, all right, that's right. All right, I want you to crush my hands in a vice, Drew. I'll probably end up doing it with my feet, but God, I wish. The point, I think, so 2 days. You think I could get one off?
3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't commit to that. I need
3 days.
Have a contest.
no, that's too big.
Contest. Pick the night.
I need something. I'll tell you a funny story because a friend of mine just found the T-shirt. I talk way too much about my own weird sickness on this show, but when I was, I don't know, my early 20s, me and all my buddies decided to have a contest. Who could go the longest without whacking off? Now this was, I was out while we were still in the, still talking about the contest. I was like, oh, all right, Adam's out. But my friend the Wheeze, nicknamed after the Sex Weasel, was going for the record, and the record was 21 days. Okay, set by a guy named Carl DeLutri. He was married and has kids now. I'm sure he's elated to hear me talk about him on the air. But the point is we had a T-shirt made up and everything, and the T-shirt said "Cold Jerky" on the front, and it had Velcro patches on it, and it said day number, and you'd actually put the patch of the day that you were on. I really needed to go to college. So the point is my friend the Wheeze was going for the record. And only problem is he was mistaken. He thought the record was 19 days, and it was really 21 days. And I went and visited him at work that afternoon on the 19th day. And I said, hey, Wheeze, how's it going? What's going on? And he said, man, when I get home, and I'm whacking off in a car. I'm not even waiting till the thing. I'm not even turning the car off. I'm going. And I said, well, I thought you were going for the record. And he goes, I am. Today's the last day. And I said, no. 21 days. And he goes, no, it's 19. I go, listen, I just talked to Carl. It's 21 days. And this guy's about 120 pounds, and he grabbed me by the collar and threw me against the wall, and he goes, don't F with me, man! And I've never seen a guy so serious and so pissed off in his entire life. And this is the most mild-mannered little guy you're ever going to meet. He almost like snapped my head like a ninja. Yeah, he started to go insane. So that was a message to me. Just mellow yourself out. Don't take any chances like that. All right, Alex.
Let me ask Drew a question.
Oh yeah. The lie I started.
If you don't relieve yourself, can you get prostate cancer from that?
No.
Yes.
Why you lie?
Because I wanted to mess with you guys.
I mean, it's not me. We're not talking about me here.
No, I started on the bus because one of our members of our band doesn't masturbate, and I started this rumor saying he's going to get prostate cancer if he didn't relieve
You
himself.
can get prostate infections and prostate inflammation and things
from not relieving yourself.
Yeah, it's not good for.
Oh, he's got.
Yeah, but for how long?
I can't wait till he starts blowing up.
I don't know if there's some specific number for that.
But I mean, you can't get prostate cancer,
No.
just infection and like
inflammation mostly.
Does
Not
it hurt?
good. It's not good prostate
why would somebody not relieve themselves? Is there what do you why?
Who is it? Which one is it?
Can't tell you.
All right, it's neither one of you two.
No.
All right, so
We
it's,
whack all the time.
I've got like
It's a sport. for us.
33% chance of guessing. All right, yeah, on the bus. Oh, that's got to be a little weird. All right, just as long as there's no
Just
holes
don't
in the
walk in
bunk.
the hallway barefooted.
Yeah, just don't grab those socks in our